meet once a week, talk about whatever's going on, any concerns, any issues, any help that people might need. I mean, you guys are always free to reach out to me directly. I will always respond. The only time that it's going to be tough if I'm in the middle of a meeting. But I want to make sure that you guys and Sajid, everyone's on the call here. Um, so we could just talk about the way we're doing things. Things that we might have to improve. Questions that you guys have. Some weeks I'm sure maybe we'll have this call. It'll be maybe a 10-minute call, and then maybe other times it'll be an hour. Who knows? But I just want to get everyone comfortable with communicating with each other and to speak up and to just bring things up, areas of concern, things that I don't know, maybe I might not be aware of, or you guys might not be aware of, so we can all get on the same page. I have a separate call with Danish and Anil to go over networking and application and server stuff. And this will be, our call for the everyday kind of level one desktop type related stuff. And yeah, so I will start off and ask you guys right now as it stands, are there any like huge questions that you guys have as like a group or, just with the work, how we're, what we're doing, anything at all?
Well, for starters, we have offboarded Mohammed from MSS, and the forms have been sent to both of the CUs. The ticket have been updated
Thank you.
as well, and
Thank you.
also Mohammed has been onboarded on UTF. So,
Yeah. Well,
so both of these tasks are done. Rahul, just a couple of minutes ago, he completed the work with Jigmeet and Tiffany for providing her with access to the call logs, call
thank you
recordings.
so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah, that's done too.
it's permanently
Now,
resolved for her now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
yeah, so that piece has been done. What I would suggest is that I would ask each agent. Maybe you'd a bit of an introduction. We have with us Hardik Mishra. He'll be joining us from now on. He'll be replacing Shekhar. Shekhar has his last days with us now, so he'll be replacing him. Um, and after that, I would ask each agent that all the tickets that you have in your queues, if you have any question regarding those tickets, you can ask Shaun if you have any concerns or if you want any advice on your tickets regarding resolving them. Uh, Whoever wants to start first.
Yeah, I got tickets, but that are sorted, and is regarding that pulling calls, which is just resolved with
Yeah.
Jigmeet. Okay, I have a question regarding this, and for now, I have a question again for another ticket, that is the UTF check printer.
Okay.
Okay, I tried to sort it out via multiple sessions with the Nancy, but somehow it's not working.
It's not
I need,
printing at all.
yeah, it's not printing at all, and it is integrated to the UTF keystone.
Oh, so it's one of those printers that
Yeah,
Keystone prints into it.
yeah, I tried to
So do
reinstall it perfectly and done the multiple session, tried everything from my side. Even test print goes from this printer, but still is she's unable to print it directly from the keystone.
okay. So it doesn't print from Keystone, but does it test print when you print it?
Yeah, it does.
And if you I don't know if you print something from Notepad or some sort of application, it works as well.
I didn't try that. I
Okay,
can
so
try
yeah,
that.
like something like that. Do a test page.
And same way that printer is
Uh,
installed for Tiffany and Mariel, and that works.
Try to print something from Notepad just to see if another application has an issue, right?
Sure, I
Um,
will try that.
and make sure that it works overall on the computer. If it works everywhere else and it doesn't work in Keystone, um, I'm not sure of the process. Do these printers have to be installed within Keystone as well, or does it see the printer through the computer?
Mm, the same. So I have installed both for CUNG and UTF, and I use the same process for both. CUNJ Keystone printer is working completely fine, while the UTF is not working.
Okay, we need to and because I'm not very familiar with who is it that does Keystone Converted Coalition, not Coalition, Correlation. I want to make sure that we know who the contacts are at Correlation, and anytime we need like tech support from them, just in case, because I don't know if this is a Keystone issue or if there's a computer issue, right? You know. Feel free also, like between yourselves, because if you're encountering this problem, chances are someone else is going to encounter this in the future at some point. So maybe, you know, if you can't figure out, maybe you get together and you speak to someone else on the team, right? And maybe two of you kind of think it out just to, you know, help each other out, because two heads are definitely better than one, and just to have a different perspective. Maybe it's some weird sort of issue, right? You know, try that too. And if it gets to the point where we can't figure it out, you know, we have to see if it's maybe, you know, Keystone, or if we can reach out to Keystone about it. I don't know much about Keystone, other than that's the core that they use for their system, right? And, you know, comparatively speaking, you would compare this to someone else's printer. You said, like, at the other organization, it works fine, but here it doesn't. You know, I can get into technical stuff like that, but it's going to be hard for me to get into, like,
the main purpose of
level one stuff, right?
The main purpose of telling you about this sticker is that this sticker is pending like from like around month and a half. That's why I was just keep you informed about this ticket.
Yeah. Look, and if I have time, I'll jump on a call with you to see, like, you know, to look at it, right? I just can't really do that often because I'm usually tied up on calls and stuff. But
we understand that.
You know, but like, just, you know, approach it, you know, like you would with your own computer. Oh, it doesn't work. So test this application, and compare different things and see why it's not working. Check the driver, you know, that it's using versus other drivers, you know, see if that's an issue. And then inside, you know, inside the Windows logs on the computer, look at the event log. See if there's any printer errors. Here, let me see if I can bring my search doesn't work here. You see. Anyway, but yeah, so look at the Windows logs as well on the computer to see what's happening. It's got to be giving some sort of log on the computer, right? In terms of it sending the job to the printer and not functioning. Let me see if I can open up my computer.
Okay, just give me a second.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. You know, like every time you have a printer issue, you know, you're going to be able to go on the event viewer and, you know, look at the, you know, Windows logs. It's going to give you some sort of application, you know, issue, something. Oh, maybe not my computer. There we go. Huh? There we go. You know, look for issues in the logs. You know, it's going to help you kind of determine what's going on, you know, and see what's happening. You know, whether obviously applications or application issues, system, the Windows OS, but utilize the Windows logs as much as possible in Event Viewer to see what's happening as well.
Sure, I will check for that as well. Thank you. That's it from my side.
All right. Anyone else?
I have one ticket to discuss with you, Shaun. So probably you should remember this ticket, I believe. It's from Gayatri. She needed the access for the address book of CUNG and UDF.
Yes, I have a call later today with her. So I'm very confused because Michael Thomas from CUNJ had told me that she had been providing email addresses to him for the other organization. So I'm confused why she needs this address book if, you know, he's telling me she has all these contact information from everybody. So I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to figure it out. And then I'll let you know. You know, there's such a pain just for an address book, but when possible, we need to try to think out the box too, because I'm not always going to be available for different things. Convene with each other to give each other ideas sometimes. 365 doesn't allow for this address book sharing from within, but maybe this is a matter of them getting or us getting a tool to download, an address book. And guys, I'm sure you already use ChatGPT, but use ChatGPT as much as possible as well.
Sure.
It's a wonderful tool that's like 1,000 times better than Google. But yeah, I'll let you know what happens with her. All right.
So, guys,
Okay,
do you have
thank you.
any more questions?
I know, I'm good.
Okay. I want to bring something up real quick because I created some teams. I created a team in Teams for us, right? And I just want to show you my screen, right? And most of you, I don't know if I think I added all of you. So UTF MSS IT, no, that's not it. There we go. No, what was that? MSS and NGT MSS. So I created this group here and I added you guys. So you guys should have gotten some sort of activity alert a few days ago right here, alerting you that this team exists. So I just want to go here and make sure manage team. And do I have everybody or who am I missing? No, I am missing quite a few people. All right, so I will also add a Sajid. All right. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just looking at my emails. Okay, I have. Okay. Neil, Michelle, and Shikar. Okay, I need to add Shikar, Hardik. Shikar and Hardik, okay. So let me add you guys to this. Okay. Can you guys, what's Hardik's email address here? Oh, my God. Can you guys give me Hardik's email address in the chat?
Okay, sure. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
I just sent it. Okay, sorry. Okay. I just sent it.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
sorry.
All right, so this should have alerted you and also send you an email from Teams telling you guys that I added you. Okay. I see right now, I don't know why it's showing you guys as offline. Yeah, Nisha online here. Okay, so what happens is that once I've added you guys, you need to accept the invitation in the email, so it officially adds you. And then here in the upper right-hand corner, you're gonna see like an extra account down here. It's gonna say MSS,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna switch over, and then you're gonna see the team, and you'll be able to see the chats that we have here. Now, I just want you guys to respond to this and send a message back, so I know you guys have access. If you can, please.
I am trying.
Someone it's giving me error.
Sean, it's giving me error as well. You cannot access this right now.
Okay, but you switched over to the MSS
Yeah.
Yeah.
side? You did. And what kind of errors?
Some kind of location and criteria as access error.
Okay, so because the organization was set up correctly. I had Danish and Anil,
Yeah.
respond. Can one of you share your screen with me? Like maybe Nisha for a moment, just so I can see and kind of check these settings. So, like I mentioned, there was an email that was sent to you by Teams. That email that was sent to you, you need to accept that permission, and so that it'll add you properly to this.
Yeah. Maybe we need to do that. We need to accept that first.
Yes. So if you can look in your emails right now, this was a few days ago that I sent this. So it's going to be from Teams, from like a Teams. Right here. I'll give you an example. What it looks like. This is the email that you guys received, right? And it's actually from Microsoft Teams. And it'll tell you, someone added you to a team. Shaun added you to, whatever group. So if you can all accept those right now, I just want to confirm that we can all access this, and I don't want to have to worry about this later on. So while I get another cup of coffee, do that. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Man.